Number 8.
First pitch on its way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. McMahon is there for it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Look out. 2-0 now.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
3-0 now. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that one is gone. Ben Bowden is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. McMahon fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. In now, Mike Zunino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Delino DeShields.
And now a pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Two balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Blackmon, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That ball is absolutely crushed. David Dahl to the plate now.
The left fielder,
as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. And he lays off for ball one. One out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Choi waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ji-Man Choi.
From the stretch.
Ball.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Batting 7. The left
In now, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting 8. The third
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Settling in now, Willy Adames. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hampson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
McMahon.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
7. The catcher.
Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting
Stepping in, Sam
the right
Hilliard.
fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 the count.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Hilliard is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
2-2 the count.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Ball, that's
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Dahl.
And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second
The
base.
batter, the designated
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
right fielder, Austin Meadows.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
And 4.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. Line hard down the line and right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. To first, McMahon's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Garrett Hampson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 to the Rockies left fielder. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 0-1 offering. This one's
Outside,
outside,
that's
quite a bit off the plate that time. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
11. Hunter Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell digs in now. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dahl will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be Willy Adames. Has a look, now the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Brandon Lau. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Rocky.
Things not looking very
The
good
first
so
baseman.
far in this one, but we're still in the
Ryan
middle innings. They're down by a couple of
McMahon.
runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's a ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 the count. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So digging in now, James McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McMahon is on his way home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
The batter, the right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Into the box, Sam Hilliard, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batter.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
Ball 1.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is.
We got full count.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tyler Kinley, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So here's Mike Zunino. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
The batter, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and into
Leading
bat
off
next, the
for the
big-time
Rockies,
RBI man, Charlie
designated
Blackmon.
hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Now
So the
back,
base is empty
the
here
third
with
baseman,
one away, and
Nolan
that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Bumgarner's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for the Rockies so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hilliard is there to put it away for route number 1. Ready for another shot now, Willy Adames. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 2-1 home. Grounded softly to the right. And he is in there.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Lined but speared on a hop.
And he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Trevor.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Meadows moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan
First offering on its way.
McMahon.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, James McCann. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Jake McGee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch.
That's outside.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hilliard is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. And there are 2 away now. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Sam Hilliard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Garrett Hampson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chaz Rowe takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Rowe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lau trying to get there. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Story picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Digging in, Joey Wendell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Nick Ahmed will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Nick Ahmed.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping up now, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitcher...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Still going back. You can kiss it goodbye.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, David
Diego
Shaw.
Castillo takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody
Now
out.
pitching for the Rays, number 63, Diego Castillo.
Into the box, David Dahl, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Adames picks it up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. None out, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
number 8.
From the stretch.
Hey.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late on that one as it's foul.